Hello, I am Sylph, and that over there is Matt, and this is Sylph
Hello.
Uncensored. And this week we have a video titled "Anti-White Batman Trailer Just Dropped: Aztec Batman." So I have no idea what this video, what all this is about. Apparently, there is a new Batman coming out. I don't know if it's a game or a show, but I guess we're going to find out. Ready?
Sure.
White Batman just dropped to take out the evil white people, as he is now an Aztec warrior, because we all know the Aztecs were totally moral and wholesome people, right? Okay, so
That has some heavy implications.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people, they think about the Aztecs as in like, oh, they're so barbaric. They did like sacrifice and stuff. And it's like, well, what the fuck was our culture doing at the exact same time?
Yeah.
Human sacrifice. So, they were bad, but so were we.
At the exact same time, I don't think we were human sacrificing, but we did later like murder like every single or like 90% of the population in the Americas. So
Yeah.
I know.
Later.
The comments are like, "Oh, this is a spinoff. We had Tokyo Batman, all that." I know. I watched it.
So hold on.
Tokyo Batman.
Stop for a second. So when she's talking about Tokyo Batman, I did a quick look up because we watched that part beforehand. What she's referring to is, so it's the Batman. It's an animated, I guess it's an animated movie. So it's not like a regular movie. And it's actually called Batman Ninja, where somehow Batman is transported into feudal Japan to fight bad guys. So that's that movie she's talking about. So I'm guessing this one is another animated Batman movie where Batman is transported back to, the Aztec time.
Okay.
Tokyo Batman.
And as a follow on to that, I've been trying to release a video on my new channel, The Power of Money. Go check it out. I actually have it set up to release later today in a couple hours, but the second attempt. But my first attempt at releasing this video, I had some stuff about the Aztecs, and it got age restricted. And I don't really care that much about like being restricted to older viewers, because that's what it's like. I don't think we have any like young viewers watching that channel anyways. It's not made for kids or anything, but when that happens, when you get age restricted on YouTube, it just stops promoting your video. So it was the worst performing video on that channel. Don't have a lot, but like that was terrible. So I've removed the part of the Aztec part, the part that I think was causing a problem.
Confirmed.
I can't confirm
YouTube hates Aztecs.
Yes, exactly. Well, not really, because whenever you get age restricted, as far as I can tell, if you're not like a huge YouTuber, like YouTube just won't tell you what the problem is. It just says it doesn't even tell you that it's age restricted. The only way you can tell is if you go to your list of videos and then you go up to your preferences and turn on age restriction basically. And if the video disappears, then that video is age restricted.
Oh,
that's the only way to tell. And like it doesn't show up anywhere else.
That's really weird. It
is. It's really annoying. And then also it doesn't tell you like why it was age restricted, what in the video made it age restricted. So I'm just guessing, and I think that's the only thing that could make it age restricted, but I'll find out.
Okay.
Of course, it'll take like a week before I get enough views or not enough views and it's going to take a week for it to be up long enough to tell whether or not it is having a problem.
Yeah. So this, the tweet that she's looking at here is: "A new legend rises. Aztec Batman Clash of the Empires is coming to digital 9/19." Okay.
That was actually fun. It wasn't amazing story-wise or anything, but it's actually fun. But this actually looks like an anti-white story here. So let me see what all I can show of this without hopefully not getting copyright.
I mean, if you portray accurately what white people did and accurately say that it was bad to all the indigenous people of the Americas, then is that being anti-white?
Apparently to this woman.
Would you, well, I don't know. We haven't seen it yet, but like, would you have to be pro-genocide to be pro-white? That's kind of, I guess, what I'm asking. Is it anti-white to say the history of, what white people did when they came to the Americas is abhorrent? Is that anti-white to say?
I don't know if you're saying if like you got to be pro genocide to be, to not be anti-white. Maybe you should ask the Israelis.
Yeah. Nope.
Drop.
They're certainly making the same argument.
So
fear can kill you or inspire you to action.
Man,
that's another animated movie.
What was that?
Another animated movie, it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah. Exactly. Horror inspiring action. Which I guess Batman does have a breathy voice. But I thought that was a...
Yo, that design is so cool. That is so sick.
Yeah.
I love everything about that. That's awesome.
Woman when I first saw it. I just thought it was a woman that got hit with an ugly stick. But no, this is Aztec Batman. The art is so bad. I mean, Tokyo Batman.
I'm sorry, but like hard disagree. This is really cool.
Yeah.
Like I love the character design. The art is like fine. It's like modern animation. It looks like every other modern animation, but the character design is so fucking cool.
Yeah.
At least looked good, right? This looks awful. It's so ugly. They phoned this in. They wanted the...
Really? Like, what about this is bad? What is she seeing that we're not? Or what are we seeing that she isn't, maybe?
Batman not white in that image, maybe? It's hard to tell. It was night.
I mean, none of these people are white.
Yeah. I think that's what she's complaining about.
Okay, yeah.
Virtue points, but they didn't want to actually put work into it.
When you take my place, it'll be your duty to always be ready for battle.
What are those?
It's like Newgrounds level animation.
My hands control the power of destiny.
Okay, I do think that the animation is not... now I'm seeing it, like... The character design is fine, but the animation is kind of like that Flash style animation. So yeah, I would agree on that part.
What I want is gold.
Impossible. We have...
Oh my, it's just terrible. So, okay, I don't know if they're going to copyright strike me here because they're strict. So anyway, there he does that. He's running. Oh no. Oh, poor Aztec Batman. Okay, so you'll see some of these characters. Oh, here he gets his bat suit and all that stuff. Again, I thought this was a woman at first. So, okay, cannon fire. Then, so here you have Catwoman. So, all right, look at this character here because of Catwoman. This is how he turns into Two-Face. Okay. And then you have this guy for Joker.
Okay. This is pretty weird.
I mean, this just seems like a Batman spinoff to me. I haven't seen anything that bad so far.
No, I don't think there's... I mean, it doesn't... not bad, but I think it was weird that they're like making Two-Face and Joker appear in this like historical fiction, obviously, show. That's kind of weird. I'm not even saying it's a bad thing, but it's a little weird.
Yeah, this is just a retelling of Batman.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Joker is always easier to make cooler than other stuff. All right, but even so, No. Are all of the bad guys white guys? That's what I just want to know. Okay.
I mean, like, historically at this time,
Yeah.
all the bad guys were white guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were the colonizers. That's bad. Like, does she not agree that that's bad to be colonizers?
Probably not.
Okay. So that's where our disagreement is coming from. Like, she sees colonizers and she's like, oh, that's fine. You know, it's cool to like go and take people's land and murder them. I would disagree. Not cool. Don't do that.
So I can't tell. Look how cheap it looks, though. White man bad. The poor Aztecs, you know, they weren't cannibals or anything like that. Look for it on digital. Okay, so yeah.
Is she implying that all Aztecs were cannibals?
I don't think any of them were cannibals.
I think some of them were, just like some of every society is cannibals. Like some people,
I mean,
are sociopathic and psychopathic.
yeah, I guess there's like one person in our society that's may still be a cannibal or something, but I think she's implying that like the whole society was cannibals, and they weren't. They did have a sort of death cult going on, but they weren't cannibals. They weren't eating other people.
Yeah, to the extent that cannibalism happened in the Aztecs, it was probably about the same extent that cannibalism happens in the USA.
Yeah, probably.
Like, who was that serial killer who, like, was it Ted Bundy
Hannibal Lecter?
that killed people and ate them? No, the real life serial killer.
Oh, okay. But if you listen to Trump, Hannibal Lecter is real.
And like, that dude was white. So like, there are white cannibals. Like, does she not know that? I mean, I guess, you know, she just assumes their entire society was cannibalistic, which
right
is like not historically accurate and pretty racist.
Yeah, here you go. I think he's wait, let's look at his skin. He might actually be brown. Joker might actually be brown. Okay, so anyway, there you have that, which it's so cheap. That's the thing. I don't care even if they made this like the best story.
I mean, it's cheaper, but it's not that cheap. It's still like, you know, decent animation.
I wish I could afford that kind of animation in my films.
Yeah, like it's not like Disney quality animation, but it's Warner Brothers quality animation.
Yeah.
Imagine that. It's coming from Warner Brothers.
Yep.
Ever. The animation is so bad. So the story already sounds terrible, but then when you've got the...
What do you mean the story sounds terrible? We didn't hear any of the story.
Yeah. Maybe she watched the trailer separately or something. I don't know.
Does the story sound terrible because the bad guys are white? Is that what she means?
I think it's probably what she means.
Okay. Yeah. That is a problematic take.
Yeah.
We were the bad, like white people. We white people were the bad guys in this situation.
Yeah.
We were the bad guys. We were coming into their land and killing them. That's bad.
Right.
Ugly animation on top of all of that. It's just like a nightmare. So we have Meme Beatard who says, why can't Batman just be Batman doing Batman things? Why is it always prequels or goofy crap like this? I mean, they're trying to...
So the proper answer is because Batman just going around doing Batman things gets kind of fucking old.
Yep.
Right? There's only so many times that you can hear the same exact story told in a slightly different way.
Right.
You know? So it is refreshing to have like different takes, different settings, different reimaginings of Batman.
Yeah. What's funny is like to complain, it's the same old story over and again, but this is really the same story again because it's bringing in the Joker and Two-Face, which is like the same story. Like there's a bunch of Batman villains, but they always like any kind of movie or something. It's always like the Joker and Two-Face.
Yeah. Bring in Mr. Freeze.
Yeah. But not the Arnold Schwarzenegger one.
Going for seppuku instead of fizzling out. Bold strategy. The Aztecs were not good guys. What's wrong with you people?
Why? I mean, there were bad guys in the Aztecs. They had like a problem with like bad religious views and bad religious practices, but so do Christians. Like Christians are not better than that. You know, we had the fucking Crusades. We were barbaric. We as in like, you know, white Christians. Not we as in like specifically us Southern Californians. I guess you're a Floridian, but
Florida people are bad, but different reasons.
Well, it's just an animated version of this meme. Oh, look, here comes the far.
Okay, so did this actually happen in the Aztecs? Did they sacrifice people and like rip out their hearts?
Yes.
I don't actually know. Okay.
Yes, they did.
Was that a religious practice? Was that a common thing?
It was fairly common, but there's a lot of... It's complicated, right? I mean, they did it. It was a bad practice, like, and it's what everybody points to that to show that Central Americans were barbaric or something. But it was a religious practice and had specific religious reasons. The person who was sacrificed was supposedly like would go to Aztec heaven immediately. That was like the one like good thing about it, and their ideology thing, which is weird. But you got to understand that Aztec was an empire.
Yeah,
they controlled the area around, and they would. The people that they sacrificed were like from other tribes and neighboring tribes that they were basically subjugating. So it was also like a type of population control. Not control the amount of population, but to subjugate the people around them.
Yeah.
So no, it wasn't good.
Yeah,
but it's more complicated than they were just brutes, or savage.
Yeah, it was like a bad part of an overall society, and I feel like people make memes like this, just boil them down to one thing. And say like, oh, obviously this society was bad because they did this one bad thing. And it's like, these guys over on the right here are coming in with a fucking cross. And they're like, oh, human sacrifice. Oh, how barbaric. And it's like, you're holding a fucking cross.
Yeah, and they end up killing like way more of the natives than the Aztecs did.
But like the idea of Christianity comes from human sacrifice.
Right.
Like the story of Jesus is the story of a human sacrifice.
Yeah.
And the only reason that like the new covenant or whatever, you don't have to sacrifice living creatures to Yahweh is because Jesus was the human sacrifice that paid for all the sins.
Yeah.
So like literally their religion is about human sacrifice.
Yep.
Right. Oh my goodness. Aztecs speaking in plain English to her.
What is she saying? This is not a YouTube video that she was watching, is it?
It's just like on Twitter.
Oh, okay. It's Twitter.
Yeah.
That explains it then.
Yeah, so she's reading all the tweets.
Yeah.
That their gold is strictly off limits was historical revisionism. That certainly wasn't on my bingo card law. You guys aren't even trying to make content for people that actually read the comics anymore, are you?
I mean, no.
Yeah.
Like neither is Marvel. Like
that's DC.
Yeah,
this is DC.
Yeah, and I'm saying neither is Marvel.
Yeah.
Like, the comics are like a very small portion of like the sales revenue. Obviously, they're making like other media for people who enjoy the other media.
Yeah.
What are those? In reality, those are the good guys.
No, those were the colonizers.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but colonizers were not good guys. Nope.
So I guess Two-Face is a good guy. Harvey Dent's good guy. I think you guys are missing a key detail or two. Yeah, weren't they showing Batman, Aztec Batman, doing human sacrifice? Tanned, self-loathing Batman fights.
I mean, why not show in the little children's Bible? Why not show Jesus being sacrificed?
Yeah.
Maybe they do. Maybe that's normal for little kids to read in Christianity.
I don't know. I haven't read it. The children's Bible.
All I remember is like, I mean, I was raised Christian, but all I remember is like, you know, you'd read those little children's Bibles and the stories would be all like everyone's happy and smiling, and then Noah would be all happy and smiling, bringing on all these animals onto the boat. And it's like, think about that a little bit more. Like, sure, Noah's happy and smiling, and the animals on the boat are happy and smiling. Maybe pan the camera just a little bit to the right and look at all the death and suffering going on literally everywhere on the planet around them.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, the global flood didn't happen, but, you know, in this fictional scenario of, you know, the Bible cinematic universe. Yeah.
Evil equals white colonialism, smashes patriarchy, and defends the noble, peaceful savages who totally didn't rip each other's hearts out. Yeah, WB, that checks out. We have Matt Walsh here, which I totally don't take his entertainment take serious, because we know how he is. He doesn't like anime at all. He thinks anime is inherently degenerate, and he doesn't seem to be into like video games or anime or anything like that. But let's just see what he says here. Leftists,
but I'm gonna guess you like his politics.
aren't shy about their agenda. They'll create mainstream entertainment that just straight up presents bloodthirsty, human sacrificing savages as the heroes. And
I mean, that's so fucked up. Like, they were a civilization. They had more than just human sacrifice. And if you're going to present them as just bloodthirsty, human sacrificing savages, then you have to present Christians as bloodthirsty, human sacrificing savages, because that's what they were.
Right.
Europeans who vanquished them as the villains. The problem is that many conservatives are still too scared to respond to this sort of propaganda.
Also,
with
hold
any
on.
force.
Proof that they weren't just bloodthirsty, sacrificing, savages. They had chocolate, and the Europeans did not at this time. In fact, they introduced chocolate to the Europeans. So why aren't they, chocolate people,
So another thing is they had astronomy that was like, actually, it might have been the Mayans that had astronomy that was way more advanced than European astronomy. But I think it was the Mayans could predict like solar eclipses and lunar eclipses like years in advance.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they had like educated, they had like good education. They had sciences. They were a civilization. They weren't just their worst parts. They had more than that.
Right.
And if you're going to do that, if you're going to say, well, we don't care about the rest of their civilization, they did human sacrifice, which means they're bad, then you have to say, okay, well, Christians did too. So Christians are bad then.
They also
Many
had chili
of them won't
peppers.
come out and proclaim rightly that the European colonizers were heroic and the colonization of North and South America was a virtuous and noble enterprise. Instead, they'll see this
See, this is the problem. Like, European colonizers colonizing North and South America resulted in a genocide. So no, that was not heroic.
Yeah.
Genocide is never heroic. Genocide is never virtuous, and genocide is never noble. So fuck you, Matt Walsh.
Cartoon shake their head disapprovingly and say, well, actually, this representation lacks proper nuance, blah, blah, blah. Well, he kind of cooked with this, not gonna lie.
So they're upset that the representation of white people lacked proper nuance.
Yeah.
And that's like dripping with irony because their representation of the Aztecs lacks proper nuance.
Yep.
And you'll notice, like, in this cartoon, it's not portraying all white people as bad. It's portraying colonizing white people as bad.
Yeah, I mean, the conquistadors specifically.
Yeah. Which I agree with. That is bad.
Yeah.
This is the thing, though, is even talking about all of this stuff, it just looks terrible. It looks boring. It's one thing that it has an off-base story and all that.
This meme down here is pretty rich, too. Sorry, but the human sacrifices will stop by us murdering you all?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Didn't quite think that meme through.
Yeah.
Kind of stuff, but it just looks awful. It's cheap. That I am most offended by, as dumb as it is, doing this whole Aztecs are the good guys, white people are the bad guys. What offends me most is how
I don't even think that's it. Like, it's not that Aztecs are the good guys, white people were the bad guys. It's Aztecs are the indigenous people, white people are the colonizers, which is accurate. Yeah. It's your take that, you think they're portraying, good and bad like that. Like she said, I think Joker was not white. But like portraying something accurately and you saying, well, why are you portraying white people as the bad guys? It's like, well, if an accurate portrayal presents white people as the bad guys, guess what?
Yeah.
ugly and how terribly animated it is. Like, come on, bro. This is the best. I am so offended that it is this ugly. The dumb story is bad enough, but it's just ugly. So I definitely won't be wasting my time watching this. I think that it is so legit terrible. This is just going to end up being a money laundering thing. And I think that it is legit.
Money laundering?
Just going to throw that out there. Money laundering. I think she means like a write-off or something to, film that you make to reduce your taxes, not to actually make money off of it.
Okay.
It's so bad that beyond anybody, I think more people are going to watch it to dunk on it than anybody would watch it because they actually think that it would be good, because it just looks that bad.
I kind of want to watch it. I understand that they definitely the animation, the I don't know, the art looks great. The animation does look like it has some problems. It's low quality there, but I still kind of want to watch it.
Yeah, like all the art looks fantastic. The character design looks great. The artwork looks great. It's only the animation that's like not that great. But like, I watch crappily animated things that are enjoyable.
Yeah.
Like, just because the animation is bad doesn't mean that like the content is bad. And we really don't know anything about it. I don't know if this is good. All we have is the trailer, and like so far I've only seen like 20 seconds of the trailer.
Yeah.
So I really don't know if this is good.
Right.
And arguably neither does she.
Terrible. So anyway, there you have it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What do y'all think about Aztec Batman?
What? Hold on.
Evil.
Pause it for a sec. What is that in the background?
That is Lara Croft.
Oh.
Yeah, she has like a life-size mannequin of Lara Croft in her background.
In a weird pose that's Although Laura Croft usually is in a weird pose. That's beside the point. Okay.
But,
that
I don't know. That
freaked me out for a sec.
That's kind of cool.
Okay.
Yeah, her background is like not bad.
It's okay.
These lightsabers in the back.
No,
That's interesting.
Is it? It just looks like lights. I don't know.
It looks like lightsabers leaning up against the bookshelf there.
Maybe.
Anyway,
This reminds me. You need to show me tell me your lightsaber source.
oh heck yeah, Kyber Cave is where I got mine.
Kyber Cave. Okay.
Yep.
Should get a code for them so they can sponsor us.
Yeah, not a sponsor, but highly recommend Kyber Cave.
Okay.
White people, white man bad. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. As always, I would love it if you guys would check me out on my Bible channel, Bible Time with Menolie Mac, where I've got the whole Bible read there. And then,
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, who could have seen that coming?
I also do Jeep vlogs and stuff talking about Jesus. And yeah, even if you're not.
I wonder if she's aware that Jesus wasn't white.
No, she definitely does not know that. Also, did she call it a Jeep blog? What did she call it? Like
Jesus?
later she called it a Jesus
Bible
blog, but she
channel,
called it
Bible
something
Time
else.
with Menolie Mac, where I've got the whole Bible read there. And then I also do Jeep vlogs and stuff talking about
Jeep vlogs?
Jeep. Yeah. No.
I don't know.
Is that
vlogs.
some weird way of saying a Jesus blog, or is he talking about the vehicle Jeep
Yeah,
that
blogging
she
from a
blogs
Jeep.
about? I don't know.
Jesus. And yeah, even if you're not a believer, would love to see you there and share Jesus with you. So thank you all again for hanging out with me today. I will catch you next time. And in the meantime, go boom.
Go boom.
What?
Interesting.
She wants us to explode? What?
In the meantime, go boom.
Go boom.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless you're an Aztec Batman.
Then don't go boom.
Don't go boom.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like it looks fine. It probably looks like something I might watch. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of DC, but like the story doesn't bug me, and I don't understand people who are bugged by like the story of like people fighting against colonizers. Like we have so many stories like that. Imagine if Pocahontas came out today. Like all the right wingers would be so upset.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, anyway, that was a video.
That was the thing.
Yep. So we'll end it here. But if you'd like to support us, you can buy my silly little merch at icecreamonahotdog.com. And if you'd like to check out our other shows, you can do that at echoplexmedia.com. And if you'd like to watch this show live, we do this show every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific, or sometimes a little bit later. Right now it's like afternoon. But yeah, 10 a.m. Pacific on Wednesdays at twitch.tv/sylphweed. Sylph like my name, weed like the weeds you pull out of the ground. All right. Have a good week.
Bye.